Hi, everybody. My name is Melissa Garza, and this is episode 4 of Be Inspired. Today, I wanted to talk about setting the plan of action. And one of the things that I think is really important is knowing kind of what steps that you want to take to get where you want to go. And at this point in my life, I'm actually kind of at a crossroads because I'm not sure exactly where I want to go. But I know that I'm capable of doing a lot of great things. And I really truly want to help people out to see their best visions being served. So having a plan of action might be a little confusing for me right now at this time, but I don't know if you've had problems with setting a plan of action, but there's some great tools that will help you out. I think that definitely having a to-do list is really good. You can have some notebooks. If you'd like, you can have some different colored pads. You can also print some different colored papers. Like what I like to do is I have like a little to-do list sometimes where it looks like a piece of paper that I printed out with like flowers and stuff like that, and it's got little check boxes off of what I like to do. But when you see a list, it kind of makes things a little bit more, um, what's the word? It makes things more permanent in a sense in your mind. So this is something that I have to do. I have to get it done. Also, it helps too when you set to-do lists, because when you write and you write certain things that you need to do, you clear that out of your mind. You remove that kind of the mental dump, as you will, of that information, and you free it up and you're putting it on somewhere else. So your mind knows that whatever you're thinking of that you need to take care of, it's going to go ahead and remove that information from your mind, make room for more things, as you then in turn get your to-do list and have you're basically putting it from the database of your brain into a database of paperwork or wherever you want to store your to-do list. But having a plan of action, like I said, in my life right now is a little bit difficult. But what I want to do is I want to keep continuing to apply for jobs. I want to keep continuing networking with people. I want to see what else is out there. If I feel something that engages me or a person that engages me online, I want to definitely reach out and maybe have a chat with them and see maybe what inspires them. Maybe that can inspire me. But there's just like there's so many ways to get involved, and I feel like when you find your frustration and you're comfortable in it, it's really hard to get out. So at this point, that's really what I want to do. I want to be able to work through this frustration. Like I said, this video journal series called Be Inspired is definitely how we could all find our inspiration and move to from one point of our life, point A, to point B, C, D, E, F, wherever you want to go, just enjoying the journey along and where it takes you to. Because, you know, once you have a goal, like I've heard this saying before, dreams don't have deadlines, but goals have deadlines. And I thought that was really interesting because there's a lot of things that, oh, I dream about doing, but I maybe have not finished them. Or I started something, I didn't complete it, or I started writing a song, but I never got through writing the complete lyrics out or doing the music. So it just kind of makes you think, if you kind of keep dreaming about something, you need to put it into a plan of action so that you can use that just divine inspired action and create. Whatever it is you do, if you inspire people, or if you go to work, you like working in the office, doing paperwork. Some people like doing certain jobs. Some people like working outdoors. So I think when you really begin to start connecting with yourself and who you are, these are the exercises that I'm doing today as a plan for myself. I just got back from the gym. I did 45 minutes again of elliptical and 20 minutes of swimming. And I also did 15 minutes of meditation this morning. So I really want to keep my practice going. And when it comes to meditation, working out, and all these other things, it really is a practice, because you have to practice at something in order to get better at it. You can't just do it a one-off or see any kind of results. But if you keep putting in the effort, things will show and turn themselves in a way where you'll get confirmation from the universe that you're on the right path or you're on the wrong path. So definitely be aware of the plan of action that you want to set. If you're a little bit confused, like I am, of the plan of action, some things I do at night, whereas I do prayer, and I pray for divine right livelihood to show up in my life. My right livelihood, something that makes me shine and spark and makes me feel alive, accepted, and inspired. So I really, really, really think that having a practice, setting your intentions, asking your higher self for guidance. And if you have done so much in your own realm, really I think it's time, and maybe it's time for me too, I definitely think it's time for me too, is to get out of my shell at times and ask people for help, ask people what's going on with them, and see how I can assist. So that is, I guess, going to be my plan of action coming forward and doing this vlog today. Also, too, I usually record a day before, so when this does show, tomorrow is going to be June 5th, Election Day. So I want to just, well, today, I guess, since you're watching this, should be June 5th, Election Day. Make sure that you go out and vote. I think it's really important that your voice is heard no matter what, especially here in California. We have a lot of candidates running for governor, lieutenant governor, all this shenanigans are going on. Just get involved no matter what state you're in. So I just kind of wanted to say that out there, shout out. And also, too, get your to-dos list going. You know, you can always, let me see here. Like, I have a little book here. I'm not sure this is my to-do list book. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's just a black book. But, I mean, you can even go to, like, the 99-cent store and get one of these notebooks, like subject notebooks. And then from there, write, you know, what you want to do or things that you're working on, and just check them off when you're done. Yeah, it's always great to have some of these notebooks really handy, just so you can get the information out of your head onto the page. And that really, really helps to open and focus the mind. Also, too, another thing that I wanted to leave you with was, you know, just rather than just setting a plan of action, if you're feeling kind of uninspired and not creative, I suggest going for a walk and go to some places that you usually don't go, or go through paths that are usually off the regular trail that you're on. Because once you start doing things that are a little bit different than your norm, you start building new neural pathways in your mind, and you're learning how to make new connections. So I really want to leave you with that. And if you have any questions or any comments, please leave something below, and have a wonderful, blessed, amazing day today. Bye-bye.